Any tips on NPV and internal rates of return? Yeah, well, Alicia, I do. I just posted a video today, a very good video on net present value. The first thing is to know net always means difference. Mm-hmm. Net means difference. So net present value is the difference between the price and the present value, right? So I call Brian. I say, hey, Brian, I know that besides being a test geek, you're kind of a math geek as well. And listen, I have a 10-year bond with 6% coupon. I understand I'm going to get $30 every 6 months. I'm getting 20 payments of 30. I too, Brian, understand that the $30 this next payment is worth more than the $30 I'm getting 10 years from today. And I understand I'm getting $1,000 at maturity or redemption. But what I'm interested in, Brian, is can you do a DCF for me? DCF, discount cash flow, is a valuation technique. And Brian, I want you to use that valuation technique and tell me what the present value is. And so he calls me back. He says, Dean, using DCF, the present value of the bond is $900. He said, why are you asking? I said, well, I'm considering buying it, Brian, and I want to know if there's a good deal or a bad deal, or if this thing's efficiently priced. And so you told me it's 900, and damn, it's trading at 940. It has negative net present value. Looks like it's overvalued. I think I'm going to take a pass. Thanks for doing that math for me. Or I say, hey, Brian, good news. I can pick up the bond for $880. I found a free lunch. $20 of positive net present value. The bond is undervalued. He said, Dean, what's the price of the bond? I say 900. There is no net difference, right? That's when the present value is the same as the DCF valuation. There, that means on the test, it's fairly priced or it's efficiently priced. But check out my video that I posted today or yesterday, and I think it's a very good rundown on NPV. I think of internal rate of return as the bridge from present value to future value. So I say, hey, Brian, if you invest $10 million in my private equity fund, and we are targeting internal rates of return of 20%, here's what your 10 million will look at the exit 7 years from now. So that's how I think of internal rate of return. On the test, it could also be the yield to maturity, right? Which turns the price you paid from the bond, that yield to maturity. So, Brian, your thoughts on those two? They're definitely going to be there on the 65 and the 66 for sure.
Not to a great extent on the 65, but they are on there, right? That's the link that I try to get everybody to understand, is that the IRR, the internal rate of return, is what gets you the present value equal to some future value. When they're equal, the net present value is zero. And that's where you want to be, at least zero or positive, not negative, as Dean just described. And internal rate of return gets us at least to zero.
And Alicia, we should tell you that Brian and I are always trying to simplify things. And so we take a little grief sometimes from CFAs and people with PhDs in modern portfolio theory. They don't like our teeter-totters, our seesaws, our,